Is Stratasys stock a buy? As you can see, it has a market edge rating change that occurred on the 4th of December 2020, and it's a long. And that, according to this, it says plus 60 and higher is regarded as bullish and will trigger a long opinion. In other words, we can say that market edge has a bullish rating, bullish opinion on Stratasys stock. So we can see it has a market cap of 970.5 million. 55.112 million shares floated, and he has a short interest of 23.46%. I think it's about 24% and there or thereabout now. Technically speaking, both the short-term and the long-term trends are positive and which is a very positive sign. In the last month, SSYS has been trading in the $13.20 to $18.72 range, which is quite wide, but I think it's currently trading in the middle of that range. SSYS is a medium performer in the overall market. It outperformed 44% of all stocks. And going further, we can see that SSYS is showing strength within a longer term bearish trend. That is it. That's it. That is the longer term. This yellow line is, negative. It's sloping downwards, not upwards. So that's that's a bearish trend. Its MACD is above the signal line, and the shares are presently 14.1% above the 200-day moving average. However, that moving average is declining, as we pointed out, implying that caution is still warranted. Comparative relative strength analysis shows that this issue is outperforming the S&P 500. Momentum for SSYS is strongly bullish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is above 80, the level which many analysts call overbought. This means that investors have been actively purchasing shares and driving the price higher. Okay, yes, it is slightly up in the overbought territory, and at the same time as well, we can see the price rate of change, which is associated with momentum, is just at 27.1%, which I think is considered bullish, no doubt about that. Volume-wise, the unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. The Bollinger Bands are presently wider than usual as a result of greater than normal volatility that accompanied recent price move. Events such as this may precede a pause reversal in near-term trend. Valuation-wise, SSYS is considered cheaply valued. It is cheaper than 90% of the companies listed in the same industry. Growth-wise, its earnings per share growth is accelerating. In the next 2 years, the growth is likely to be better than those of the last few years. But revenue is down 17.5% in the last year, and on average is down 5% year on year on average, so which is not very wonderful. But we can see a lot of things going on here. We have not so long ago some news here says Stratasys Volkswagen invests, and Volkswagen invests into Stratasys J850 3D printers to enhance automotive design. So all in all, this stock, it has a healthy skepticism, and it is in the right space. It is where we're going to. 3D is not like what is it called, the renewable energy buzz or push, because the reason simply is because in the renewable energy space, there's argument there, there's debate there, there's conflict there. But in the 3D space, there isn't any contest there. There isn't any argument there. I mean, that is the way forward. I mean, who wouldn't want a 3D opportunity? I mean, imagine if you have a plastic broken part, it can just simply be printed in a few minutes. I mean, that is not what you would normally be able to do. That has never really been the case, and nobody's arguing against that. That's the way forward. I mean, it's well embraced, by far better embraced than the push for green tech and green renewable energy and all that stuff. So this stock is in the right place, and it is well listed. It's well enhanced. Revenue is not wonderful, but these days we know that it's not everything. That is not all. With time, it's going to get there. They're building their capacity and their development. So revenue may not really be there. So as things stand now, is it a buy based on the current volatility that has occurred? I cannot say that for sure. I can't say that for sure. But in the long run, if you're going to buy for the long term, buy for the long term. We're talking about up to 2 years and beyond. If you want to play for the short term, just watch and observe the market. You have to play very, very narrow, watch very, very narrow time frames. We're talking about 1 minute, 5 minute time frames if you want to play the stock. So each time it dips below the short term and the medium trend lines, it might be an indication for you to jump in and see what you can make out of it. But that is the very, very, very short time frames. But in the long time frames, we're talking about 2 years and beyond. I would say this is a buy. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share if you're already subscribed. Thank you very much for watching.